Yo, I miss Iggy Azalea.
You miss her?
I think.
Like in music?
She had a run.
Like you can, like she's alive. Like,
she had a nice little run.
We could talk about that on the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm disagreeing, but I'm also not agreeing.
I mean, like we can talk about it on the pod. I was trying to just segue to a natural opening of the podcast. I'm already recording.
Oh, you're recording?
Yeah. I'll stop it though.
No, keep going. I wish you would have said something. I was like, but hey.
I thought you could just feel the vibe.
I couldn't, but okay. So Iggy Azalea. Yeah, I mean, because what was her first big hit? Was it that Fancy song?
Yeah, hold on, wait. Let me. Where's my phone at? Let me look up Iggy Azalea. Let me look at her albums real quick. I feel like she went on a mean run.
Did she only have one album?
No, she had a couple. What?
You know, she had.
I'm not sure why she fell off though.
I have some ideas. I mean, Iggy was cool. I just feel like, even when she was popping and everything like that, I feel like even at the time, during that time, a lot of people felt like she a lot of people felt at the time that she was gonna be in and out, and she kind of was. Yeah. So I think people didn't really bat an eye.
The new classic.
Yeah, that was the album that Fancy was on. I remember that one.
On Me, it had.
And she did have a couple other songs that.
I mean, Black Widow. I'm gonna love you.
I remember that Black Widow song.
Widow, baby. Well, I'm gonna read Orda.
I don't know. She disappeared into the UK. I don't know.
What about Charlie XCX?
Charlie XCX still around.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't think she's super huge, but she's still around. What was I gonna say? Oh no, Iggy had that song. You remember she had that song with T.I., that No Mediocre song?
I think so. T.I.'s the one who discovered her. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, I think, and now that I think about it, I think they had some type of falling out. I don't know for sure, but I think they had some type of falling out that, they kind of just went their separate ways, and I guess she just never got back into it like that. A couple years ago, she came out with a song called, it was the Cream acronym, Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, Cash Rules, Everything Around Me.
Yeah, she came out with the Cream song, but it was KREA, I don't know. But
how was it?
I honestly don't remember the song. I remember that. I remember the name of it. I just don't remember the song. But yeah, I just think, I don't know.
She announced her retirement this year.
She did?
Yeah.
I mean, are we really just chomping at the bit for a new Iggy Azalea? This will be real.
Yo, let's just be my real. Favorite Iggy Azalea quote is, maybe if you weren't in Atlanta playing video games with Lil Uzi.
Oh, I remember.
To Playboy Cardi.
Well, she was giving birth to their child. So.
Yeah, but I don't want to play video games with Lil Uzi.
There's plenty of time to do that after the kid is born. Plenty.
Why do I got to be there? We rich.
It's your kid.
So.
All right, we're not doing this anyway. Anyways, proper intro time. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Listener Don't podcast.
Don't.
I'm Taylor.
You like that? You like that
cool.
echo?
It's cool.
Listen or don't. All right.
I'm Taylor.
Taylor. And I'm Steven.
All right. And welcome back.
And we'll be back after these messages. I think I just figured it out, right? And we're back from the messages.
Okay.
You ever think about how time's always happening, right?
Yeah, okay.
And everything syncs up sometimes.
Okay.
With something you were doing at a earlier age and a future age, laughing at the same moment, or I
mean, I think I kind of get where you're going. Yeah.
Or maybe that's not how those things work. Damn, Taylor, is your mic off, bro? That's really fucking unprofessional.
No, it was on. I was making sure
that's
it was on.
Mad unprofessional.
Shut up. Anyway. Anyways, the fuck. But yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of understand what you're saying. Time is relative. You're right about that.
How do you feel about time?
That's such a broad question. You got to be a little bit more specific.
You believe in time travel?
I mean, I guess in theory it's possible, but I mean, we don't know.
Would you, if you could time travel, where would you go?
Nowhere in the past, honestly.
I
probably wouldn't go, like, it wouldn't be so much to experience, like, another era. Like, I would go to, like, moments in history, maybe, you know, like, and then come right back, because I don't think hanging around is super safe. I guess, shit, I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. That's a good question. I don't know where specifically I would go if I could time travel.
I would time travel to the 1800s, but without all the racists.
I know exactly what you're talking about, yo. That's hilarious. Oh
yeah. Some of that stuff from that Taylor Swift album is like horribly taken out of context.
You like listen to the whole album?
I haven't listened to the whole album, but I've listened to like certain songs. Like I was hanging out with one of my homegirls, Reagan, and fucking, she was like, we're like blasting that shit in front of the bar, and like it was lit, bro. It was like, imagine someone listening to rap music really loud outside their car, but instead it's Taylor Swift.
I feel like I've seen that or heard that happen. So I mean, that's not out of the ordinary.
Yeah, I mean, like, fair enough.
Yeah.
But like, it was gas, bro. But like that Grand Theft Auto line, it's all like kind of taken out of context. She says it very passively. It's like I thought she was like singing these things, but it's like very quick. Damn, tell you just fart.
No, it's Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I know you see this. I know you see. I hate you, bro. Oh my fucking gosh. Yeah. Anyways, I haven't listened to Taylor Swift's not. I don't really listen to Taylor Swift.
Cap.
Honestly, not Cap. Not Cap at all. Actually.
I don't know why.
The last. I don't know the only Taylor Swift album that I've listened to fully through was the 1989 album when it came out years ago.
It was a good album.
And
that's because it was like the Kendrick feature on it, right?
I think so. Yeah, it was like pure pop.
Drop down, give me 50 for the Swifties.
Okay, so you're jumping right into
No, I wasn't at all.
Right to it. So I
didn't mean to segue that hard. It's just stuck in my head.
Okay, so we're already here now. So let's go ahead.
Back to back. What did it say? 2 birds, 1 stone.
All right.
That's 2 Drake. You see what I did there?
So that what are we thinking? What are we thinking about all that? Like, I like the push-ups.
The score was a lot to a little.
Okay.
Push-ups, fire. I was in the car with my mom listening to it. Mm-hmm. We were lit.
You and your mom?
My mom was like, "Oh!"
That's funny.
yeah, we were in the car, fucking lit as hell, bro. It was crazy. Hold on. I'm sorry to like segue this hard. I'm still on this. But do you cuss in front of your parents?
No.
I try not to for sure, but sometimes I definitely slip up and it's weird.
No, it's definitely I don't. I would even say. I guess it is like a respect thing, but I just because growing up, I knew like I would get like my ass beat if I cussed,
sure,
and so that trauma is still there as an adult. Although I'm pretty confident that wouldn't happen as an adult, but I don't cuss in front of my parents. I barely cuss like whenever it's just me and my sister. Like I might. Do the average like ass, hell, or damn, or something like that. But the like fuck and stuff like that, I don't even say that around my sister. Like, and I don't know what it is. Like, she's not really too big into using profanity, so there's no reason for me to cuss around her, And I don't cuss around my parents, so
I don't cuss around my parents that much either.
I definitely don't cuss around my grandparents.
When I was on a game, like I'll be cussing at the TV and they'll hear it, but I don't cuss in front of them. But we don't call my little brother Donovan by his name. Kind of call him like little nigga or nigga.
Well, if everybody does it, then I guess it doesn't really matter.
Like not our parents, though. It's just like I do and my sisters.
Oh, okay.
It's like, what's up, nigga? Little nigga. All right,
A
little
lot of
nigga.
families do that though.
Yeah, I feel like I don't call him by his name though.
But I'm not. No, I'm saying like I feel like a lot of families like a lot of people like they don't call their brother or cousin or whoever by their name. It's always either a nickname or just something
Fair.
else. So
You
let's not add to the ordinary.
Yeah, I got a family name that they call me. Do you? I'll say mine if you say yours.
I don't have one.
Okay, then I don't either.
You just said that.
I don't. What?
All right. No, I mean they'll say Tay or something like just Tay. That's it.
Lame.
Nigga, that's my name. What the fuck? Talking about some lame.
Tatey Tay. That'd be cool. Hey, Tatey Tay.
I'm not
Can I
2
call
years old. What the
I
fuck?
call you Tatey Tay.
Fuck no. I'm literally not answering. I will ignore you the whole time. Don't call me that. What the fuck?
Y'all, this is my homie Tatey Tay, but
All right,
this
we're
is my homie
done.
Taylor, but y'all can call her Tatey Tay.
We're done.
Yeah, this is the last episode of Listener Don't.
No. Anyways, no, I don't have a nickname. I don't have anything that's not like related to Taylor. That you know.
I do. Here, hold on. Hold on, bananas. Taylor, hold them off for me. Taylor, I didn't know you could sing.
I can't.
You can't?
I can't fucking sing. Like I mean, I can hold a note. But I can't like get up there and like belt or anything like that. Like I'm not a singer.
Yeah, I'm classically trained. I'm like,
Okay.
I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never been.
All right. Man, that was amazing.
I can play piano too. But yes, rap beef. My bad.
I like the push-ups, from Drake. I feel like it's good for the sport. What do you think? And we'll get to the AI shit. What do you think about people saying that Kendrick's on the clock for responding to both? Well, I don't know. We'll keep Cole in the corner, but for Drake, what do you think about people saying Kendrick's on the clock?
I don't think you're.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, I'll turn you up.
Turn my headphones up.
Turn me up. I think that if Kendrick Lamar is dropping an album, right, then he can take his time. But if it's only one track, anybody try to hear that bullshit. Like, hurry up and drop. But if it's an album, like, take your time.
Do we think Kendrick is dropping? I mean, you know how he is with albums. It takes him a while. It takes him some years. Mr. Morale came up, 2022?
But notice how whenever he does drop albums, every time he's dropped an album, he just drops, like, something right after. Like, To Pimp a Butterfly had Untitled Remastered with it. Damn had the Black Panther album right after it.
I mean, but that wasn't intentional. The movie came out.
Yeah, but like he's.
I mean, he was on Marvel's time. It wasn't his time.
But he's still like, why? I mean, he just drops 2 at a time. Future drops 2 at a time. Why can't Kendrick drop 2 at a time?
Future can do what he wants.
I can do what I want.
Hey, anybody can do what they want, I guess.
Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want. You see Uzi at Coachella?
I did. I saw the clips. Hey,
Whoa, what a wild man.
he's doing what he wants. So,
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Goddamn cat.
They entertain themselves though. So
Yo, I'm glad he's not fucking laying down, fucking wasting my goddamn air, money, and food.
okay.
I love my couch. Someone told you this earlier, but like, fucker's a bum.
The cat.
I just really
he kind
wanna
of
get
can't help it though. There's only so much he can do,
Only so much you can do, my ass. Hold on, wait. Maybe not that wording, but You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So do you think Kendrick's actually coming with an album, or do you think Kendrick's gonna? But album aside, do you think Kendrick will reply just at all?
I think Kendrick will reply, and I have sources that tell me that he might be dropping an album.
Sources.
Let's just say I DM certain people.
Okay. Well, we'll see about that.
Yeah. Would you respect me less if you went to my Instagram phone and saw I was DMing celebrities with no reply?
Respect you less, no, because you ain't the only person doing it.
Now, what if I was like...
People DM celebrities all the time. It doesn't mean they're going to answer.
What if I just had like a long stream of blue text between Drake and me? It's like, bro, Drizzy, this shit's fire, man. It's like, I keep it up. Hey, Drizzy #1. Just like, would you look at me differently?
No, I mean, I wouldn't look at you different. I'd definitely be like, yo, maybe you should, give it up.
Find another hobby?
Not even just find another hobby. Just like give it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not.
I mean, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I'll show it to you. I'm
good, bro. Like I said, I don't look at you any different. I just think maybe, like, hey, after the first 3 or 4, it's like, yo, it's not.
Yeah. Just looking bad for our podcast in the future.
It's not even about the podcast.
Think we're too thirsty and you're not going to want to be on here.
I'm saying this for you. It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do for listen or don't. It has nothing to do with listen or don't. I'm saying this for you. So.
Oh my God. Let me turn myself down. I'm over here cackling. Oh man.
But what did we think about the Chris Brown?
Me and my mom also listened to that car. She was going crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, he went in.
He went in. He
bro,
went in with the pen.
You know how I know Chris Brown went in? Fucking Trey text me. Trey don't give a fuck about Chris Brown. Trey was like, "Did you hear that shit?" I'm like, "Bro, you tuned in?" Like, he went crazy. And then, like I said, I didn't hear Quavo's comeback. Must have been ass because I didn't hear about it. So I didn't even hear a clip. I heard Chris Brown shit everywhere. So
Trey doesn't know how to be objective. He's over here still shitting on Drake. Like, it's not too.
I think he just doesn't like Drake though.
Yeah, but like, he can be wrong.
I mean, he's entitled to his own opinion, though. Yeah, just like every other human being.
Are they?
All right. Anyways,
no, I think we should restrict people's opinions.
All right. Well,
speaking about restricting opinions, how I feel about this election. You gonna vote?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is not a political podcast. I don't like none one of them niggas.
Yeah.
Fuck both them niggas.
It's kind of sad how we parade Joe Biden, this old man.
This nigga got dementia, okay? Like, it's so bad. Like, every time I see him, it's a clip of him trying to hug the air, shake hands with the air. This nigga is sick. They got him out here. He need to be at home in bed taking his meds. They got him out here being the voice of the country. This nigga's old.
Son smoking crack.
Well, I mean, that ain't...
Allegedly,
I don't necessarily care about that. You know what I'm saying? But, I just, yeah, fuck both them niggas, honestly. As far as am I gonna vote, I feel like I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't vote, because I've always been the type to be like, hey, if you, don't vote, then I ain't gonna say what the fuck are you complaining for, because we all fucking live here. But it's not looking good, honestly. I don't know. I may just, I don't know.
All right. So you're running for president.
Okay.
Who's in your cabinet? Let me look up the positions of the president's cabinet because I don't remember that shit.
You just want me to choose random people to be in my cabinet? I don't know.
Yeah, like you have celebrities, friends.
I need to know like what their political ideologies are. I'm not just about to put somebody random. No, I'm not about to put just somebody random in my cabinet. I'm not gonna have no damn cabinet. Fuck the big three. It's just me. It's just big me. I don't need no fucking cabinet,
Big
bro.
Taylor, hold on now. The president's cabinet is made up of the vice president and the heads of the 15 executive departments: agriculture, commerce, defense, education, Wow, I am country. Education, energy, health, and human services, homeland security, housing and urban development, interior labor, state, transportation, treasury, and veterans affairs. I'll choose you for veteran affairs because you used to be in ROTC.
Oh yeah, but I was never actually in the fucking military.
I mean, that's close enough.
We're doomed. What the fuck? I don't know what to do in that shit.
Nah, bro,
Yeah,
you
it's
just
crazy.
gotta like help out Israel because that's what America does. I'm not saying that we are pro. I'm saying that's what America does.
I won't be participating in that.
I mean, Taylor, you're the head of veteran affairs. Oh, I don't think that has to do with anything. With
Exactly.
war.
That's why I said we doomed. Because what the fuck? We just out here giving random like, no.
You gotta help out Vietnam vets. You know, for the longest time, I thought
I'll
veterans.
do that. Yeah.
I thought veterans were only Vietnam vets.
No.
For the longest time.
It's like anybody. Like my dad was in the Air Force for like a few years.
You know how
He's
to drive a
considered a
plane?
vet. No, he did.
Lane.
Shut the fuck up. I don't know if he did weapons. He did something. He didn't. Wasn't a pilot though. Mm-mm. He was only in there for a few years. I feel like if you're gonna be a pilot, you got to be in there for like a while.
You know, he like has guns and stuff.
No, I mean he's been out of the service for over 20 years, maybe 30, honestly. So yeah, I mean I don't know if he went right out of high school to the military or I think he did. Yeah, he went right out of high school. He's in his 50s now, so it's been years. So
Have you ever shot a gun?
I have not. No.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I thought you don't get to carry a gun being the captain of the.
I work in EMS. Why would I have a weapon?
I don't know.
Emergency medical services and weapon does not go hand in hand.
Maybe you need.
I have a
to,
bulletproof vest because for safety purposes.
Yeah. So what if you need to shoot back?
Nobody at our company. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody at our company has a gun because I don't know what people have privately. But in terms like in the name of MIMS, nobody has a weapon in the name of MIMS.
I'd rather be caught with it than without it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can go to jail if you want to.
Don't get caught with it. Don't get caught without it. You know what I'm saying? Shooting a gun's interesting though. Like it's a little intimidating. I would have much preferred to go out to the country and just shoot a gun than the gun
I'm
range.
not opposed. I'm just not. This is such a political ass episode. What the
Is
fuck?
it?
Yeah, bro. We're talking about guns and shit. I'm just like, I don't have a problem with guns. I just never been interested in owning one.
Yeah,
shooting one. You know, I feel like if somebody's responsible and shit like that, and they have a gun, hey, kudos to you. It's just not for me. I'm not the gun person, so. But I don't have anything against guns. Like I'm not like a ban all guns type person. You know, like I said, if you're responsible and you doing what you're supposed to do, I could care less. But I'm just not the gun person.
For sure.
So-
I was like raised. I was like my dad has one now, but like my mom would take the gun off my Woody doll. Like if I had a doll, I had a gun, she'd take the guns off of them.
Oh damn. Well, my parents, they weren't like that, but yeah, I don't even know if anybody in my family has a gun. Like I don't think my grandpa has a gun. Well, she probably at this age he don't need one. But my dad has a stun gun. I know that much. But
Yeah.
he doesn't have a real gun. I don't think he's ever...
Yo, my dad had a stun gun. He was trying to say he got turned on in his drawer one day. And he like reached his hand in the drawer and like touched it, and bro just.
Damn, that's crazy.
Shit, that shit was funny as fuck.
That's crazy.
But yo, Taylor, I got another one for you. All right,
What's
all right.
up?
Which Denzel Washington are you?
You mean from like the movie?
Yeah, for which Denzel are you?
I'm feeling Training Day.
Yeah, you feel like you're Training Day Denzel. Really?
I can be, yeah.
You can be.
Why? You thought I was gonna say what, John Q or some shit?
No, I was thinking like Equalizer, maybe.
He was old in Equalizer. I mean, he's still doing his thing, but Equalizer.
Yeah. Is Denzel the bad guy in Training Day?
I mean,
I feel like compared to Ethan Hawke, yeah.
yeah.
But like, is he a bad guy though?
I mean, are you saying like, are there men worse than him, or like?
I just feel like he was like doing what he was supposed to do. You know, he was taking a little off top.
Not supposed to do that though.
So I mean, like,
you just say he's doing what he's supposed to do, and you're not supposed to do that.
I mean, saying he was doing what he was supposed to do, but just taking a little bit off top. Big seizures, bro.
No.
What did it say? He has 15,000 man-meters in prison, bro. Like,
listen, no. Let's see, what other versions of Denzel?
I know. I think I'm Denzel in Flight. I'm either Denzel.
Okay, hey, look, if you want to be Denzel in Flight, I'm gonna let you have it. I'm not gonna argue with you on that one.
I'm either Denzel in Flight or Denzel and Malcolm in the first hour and a half. The first hour of Malcolm.
Let's see. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you have that one. Let's see what other.
I didn't know Malcolm was like that. I didn't know he was just like me for real. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I might fuck around and
I'm about to pull up Denzel.
fuck around and become a Muslim. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god! I said every nigga ever.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
You looking up his filmography?
Yeah. He done did so much shit. I forgot he was in Antoine Fisher.
Yeah, my dad was telling me. I can't remember what movie it was, because like my mom doesn't like Training Day because she doesn't like seeing Denzel Washington be a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
And also, my dad says the first time he watched a movie with my mom and her friend, I don't know what movie it was, but like Denzel Washington is getting whipped, and my mom is just over there crying, bro. My dad thinks she's like playing, so he hands her a tissue, and just like tears running down her face.
He did a lot of shit.
Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely Denzel in Flight, though. I could have landed that plane.
I was looking at the other
earpiece.
ones, and I just don't see. That's why I said Training Day, because like the other ones, like he's like a bite. Like, what do you want me to say? Man on Fire, Denzel? Like,
You can be Book of Eli Denzel.
fuck no. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got this 5-film collection of. That's why I brought this up. I got Training Day, Flight, Book of Eli, Malcolm X, and
Fallen.
Fallen.
I don't think I've ever seen Fallen.
I haven't seen Fallen. I haven't seen Book of Eli.
Yeah. I wonder why they picked these 5 specifically.
Yeah, I was wondering that too, but it was like $4.99 at Game Exchange.
Oh.
So
I ain't been up in Game Exchange in years.
it's worth it. You can it's buy 2 get the 3rd free on DVDs.
Yeah, I might have
And
to
that was like wrapped in a package. Like, I'm like, damn, no one busted this open.
I might have to step up in there.
It's a good selection. I feel like Malcolm X, Book of Eli don't belong in this collection.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I was like, why did they pick those 5 specifically? Like, I don't understand. But I mean, hey,
Have you seen the Book of Eli?
when it first came out, like it's been.
Yeah, when you were a kid, was it like 2008?
I think it was 08, yeah. So I was, 5th grade? It's been a long time. 4th grade. Depending on what month it came out, 4th or 5th grade. So,
Bro, you know what I realized? Niggas who are like 30 plus, you know who they got a crush on?
who?
Idris Elba. Niggas 30 plus love
What do you
Idris
mean?
Elba. They'll be like, if you like mention, like, they'll be like, I'm straight, but you know who's good looking? Idris Elba.
I don't think I've ever heard
Bro,
that.
I've
I
heard
guess.
so many niggas say that shit, bro. I remember when they announced Paul Rudd was Man of the Year. My dad was like, how is Paul Rudd Man of the Year? Why can't they get someone like Idris Elba?
The whole like sexiest man alive.
Yeah,
thing.
bro. And my dad has said that every year.
They can't pick Idris every year. Idris has been sexiest man alive.
Yeah,
before.
but why niggas be like that man right there?
I don't know. That's a good question. I can't answer that for you. I remember when The Rock was sexiest man. I just feel like people are lying.
I don't think The Rock's that good looking. I don't think.
I feel like he obviously is immensely built, but I mean that doesn't translate to looks. I mean he's just like bald and light skinned, like which hell honestly that might be it for them. So who knows?
I mean, light skinned niggas aren't in anymore.
They aren't. Who's in?
Dark skin. It's all about dark skin niggas. We up.
Maybe for okay. I was about to say something else, but
What?
No, it's not the podcast for this.
What are you saying? You about to speak on your people?
We'll talk off mic. But yeah,
Off mic.
what? Off mic.
Like
What do
mic.
we? No. What do we think? What do we think the Lakers are gonna do
Oh
tonight,
damn it,
man?
bro! I knew I should have did that segue.
Bro.
Like Mike, like Anthony Edwards.
Honestly, I didn't even put two and two together. I was just trying to. No. So what?
I saw that in your eyes, though. Podcast. We've been, how many episodes is this? 30? 50?
I have no clue. Honestly, I have to look. No, but so are we thinking? Well, okay. Here's the thing. Let's take it one step at a time, because we're talking, first team to come back 3-0, wooty woo.
Hold on, before we do this, let's shout out Candace, your GOAT, Candace Parker, for retiring.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out Candace Parker. 16 seasons in the WNBA, and that's a hard feat, because them girls be getting waved left and right. And so to come into the league and play that long and be dominant for that long. She's won at every team she's played at. She won in the Spark. When she played for the Spark, she won in Chicago. She won in Vegas. The only woman to ever win Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same season. Like I said, it made me fall in love with the game of basketball. I remember when I was little, my dad took me and my sister to see her back when she was in college. I was little.
Damn.
She played for the Tennessee Lady Vols, and we watched her play in the SEC tournament. And I mean, that was a long time ago, but
like 40 years ago.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Anyways, that was a long time ago, but I've followed her career ever since, and I mean, that's my WNBA GOAT. So she had a hell of a career. I hope whatever she decides to do business wise, I wish her all the success. But she inspired a lot of people, and she definitely inspired me. So shout out to Candace Parker.
She got any shoes?
I don't think so.
I've been checking out them. I've been seeing some fire like WNBA basketball shoes lately.
Yeah, I know.
I need some Caitlin Clarks to drop.
I'm not even gonna comment on that. Anyways, Lakers.
Lakers in 7. Is that what that's what you're? Oh, let's break it down. Let's start from the top. Our sports analyst. We got Taylor Sharpe.
Taylor Sharpe. That's crazy. Stephen Bayless. Stephen A.
Yeah.
Stephen B.
I have to be a Stephen because Skip Bayless speaks too much on like Pookie Bear too. Which I have another paragraph, but you start your thing off.
So I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and I love LeBron. That's my guy. I'll argue with anybody about him being my GOAT. Well, he's my GOAT, so I guess I don't have to argue. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be hard as hell for them to beat the Nuggets 3 more times in a row, and they're back in Denver tonight.
It's hard to breathe up there.
But I mean, altitude aside, though, I mean the team is fucking good. Yeah, the team. I mean, you say yeah, they're the defending champions for a reason. I'm rooting for the Lakers because I don't want to make it seem like I'm not. I'm rooting for them, but I am keeping moderate expectations for tonight. So I won't be surprised if it doesn't go that way. If it does, great. They live to fight another day. But it's gonna be hard for them to beat them 3 more times in a row.
It's the coach's fault?
I mean, look, I'm not too big on only blaming the coach. I do think that Darvin Ham's rotations are atrocious at times. I'm not last game because
explain that to me.
Not last game because I was at work. I couldn't watch. I only saw clips. But the game before, game 3, where they went down 0-3. Why the fuck is Gabe Vincent, Spencer Dinwiddie, Taurean Prince, LeBron, and AD on the floor together? That's an atrocious ass lineup. They hadn't even played that exact 5 had not played together that season. Like the 5 of them, just the 5 of them. And of course they got fucking smoked when they were on it's some shit that doesn't make sense. I don't know why Darvin Ham is in love with the 3-guard lineup. I hate that shit. Like when AD's not on the floor, he always wants LeBron to play center. You have a center on the bench. Play him. I mean, for good or bad, just for fucking size. Because I mean, Jackson Hayes isn't, super great. He might be a bit of a defensive liability, but for fucking size, put him on the floor. Let him do something. Max Christie's wasting away on the bench. I know he's in his second year, but I mean, he might be able to do something a little bit better than fucking Spencer Dinwiddie or Gabe Vincent. Like, put him on the floor. He's a 3-and-D guy. You know, he can shoot and he can play defense. Give him a chance. Like, if you see what you're doing, my thing about it is, yes, Denver's good, but if you see what you're doing is not working, do something different. He just keeps doing the same thing, and that's what's irritating for me, because it's like, if you see your team is getting cooked or you see this lineup is getting cooked, put a different guy in. Like, don't just sit there and let him get cooked, you know? So that's just my opinion on that. It's not all on Darvin Ham. You know, obviously, guys got to show up. D'Lo having 0 points in Game 3 was unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? So it's not all on Darvin Ham. He can't go out there and play for him. You know, I'm not naive to that fact, but I mean, it's a multitude of things. But I mean, look, at this point, it's a 1-game series every game. So all that shit's in the past. Like I said, it's going to be tough as hell for them to beat them 3 more times in a row, but I'm rooting for them. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, let me read what I found in this Instagram post.
What's up?
Boy, oh boy, where do I even begin? LeBron, honey, my Pookie Bear.
What the fuck?
I've loved you ever since I first laid eyes on you. The way you drive into the paint and strike fear into your enemy's eyes. Your silky smooth touch around the rim, and that gorgeous jump shot. I would do anything for you. I wish it were possible to freeze time so I would never have to watch you retire. You had a rough childhood, but you never gave up hope. You are even amazing off the court. You're a great husband and father. Sometimes I even call you dad. I forever dread and weep thinking of the day you will one day retire. Hold on. I would sacrifice my own life if it were the only thing that could put a smile on your beautiful face. You have given me so much joy and heartbreak over the years. I remember when you first left Cleveland, and it's like my heart got broken into a million pieces. But a tear still fell from my right eye when I watched you win your first ring in Miami, because deep down, my glorious king deserved it. I just wanted you to return home. Then alas, you did. My sweet baby boy came home.
Oh, my God.
And there's like a bunch more, but I didn't save it. But, yeah.
I mean, okay. I mean, it's a lot of love for LeBron. I don't know that I would say something like that about him.
At least not on the internet.
Not at all. I mean, LeBron's great, but I feel like there's something else going on there. So,
Dear Stan.
my number one fan. That's what it seems like.
Yo, you think he's going to go another year?
Honestly, man, I don't know. I think it depends on what happens tonight, or what happens this playoff series. I don't know. He might have one more year in him, but because he said a couple weeks ago, he knew he didn't have a lot of time left, to play. So, I mean, he might do one more year, but honestly, I think, his time is coming to an end in the league. I don't know what he's gonna do, but.
Did you text him?
I don't got that nigga number.
Oh, you lost it?
Never had it.
Oh, shit. I thought you went to you
Never.
said you used to hoop.
The fuck that?
You said you were a hooper.
All right, man. Anyways, moving on. What do you think? What do you think about their chances tonight?
LeBron's number one.
Meaning?
They're going to win.
Okay.
And then the next game, they'll probably break our hearts.
Don't say that. Don't speak that into existence. Either you have them winning or you don't.
I haven't winning the title.
They got okay. Let's this is what I said. Let's take it one step at a time first. Jeez.
It's just hard to breathe in Denver, bro.
Yeah, but that ain't got shit to do with shit. Teams have
game?
beat teams in Denver. It's not that big a deal. Before this team,
You ever been to Colorado? It's hard to breathe up there, bro.
I bet. Anyways, I'm going to go out on a limb and say I got them winning tonight. But like I said, if they don't, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm going to be big surprised. I mean, they having to conquer a mountain. So we'll see. I hope they win.
I got D'Lo dropping 40 tonight.
That would be still great.
I got D'Lo dropping 40 tonight.
And honestly, speaking of him, but I think it's going to depend on the bench players. So if D'Lo shows up, Rui Hachimura, I don't know where the fuck he been at this series, man. I mean, he hasn't even broke 10 points, you know. So, he's got to show up. Austin Reeves got to show up. Any other guys coming off the bench got to play defense. LeBron has to play defense tonight, like, you know, because, I mean, as much as he is my GOAT, obviously I can hold him accountable. Game 3, I mean, he was not boxing out Aaron Gordon at all. You know, like I said, I can't really speak too much on last game because I was at work. I only saw clips, so I don't know what he did, but I heard he played better defense. He's got to keep that going. Like, tonight, AD has been great this series. Like, and last year, like, we was on him a lot during the playoffs, but AD has been spectacular every single game. They got to help him out. Like, they got to help him out for the rest of this series. Hopefully, there's a rest of this series. So, they just got to show up, man. Like, everybody has to show up. And that's really what it's going to come down to. If everybody shows up offensively and they, you know, put in work on the defensive end, they got a good chance. Mm-hmm. But if even one person's off, I don't know. So, but we'll see. It remains to be seen. Only time will tell.
Yo, what about fucking KD getting pooped on?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect the Suns to get swept. I mean, they didn't even win one game. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. And apparently I heard they don't have any draft picks for the next 5 years. No first or second round draft picks for the next. So they're, unless one of them requests a trade, they're fucking stuck. Like, you know, they're fucking stuck. You know, obviously they can make, other than the 3.
I mean, you can trade KD and.
I mean,
would you trade KD?
Well, they have no trade clauses. All 3 of them. So Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and KD have no trade clauses. The only way
what does that mean?
It means they can't be traded unless they request a trade. Mm-hmm. Unless they request a trade, the team can't trade them. Mm-hmm. All big stars, pretty much. Like, if you're a big, like, obviously LeBron is gonna have a no trade. You're not trading LeBron James. I don't give a fuck how old he is. You know, unless he requests a trade, you're not trading him. You know, I'm pretty sure same goes for like Steph Curry or something like that. They have no trade clauses in their contracts. I don't even know where the Suns go from here. I don't know if they blow it up, and you know, which I don't know how they would do that, but I don't know. I didn't expect them to get swept. Also, the fuck are the Bucks doing? I know Giannis isn't playing, but they're down fucking.
Neither is Dame.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what.
And Chris Middleton, I'm pretty sure he dropped with like 47 points.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the Bucks are doing.
Everybody's hurt. That's what they're doing. They don't have anybody.
Philly, like, I mean, all the teams that I thought would like be, you know, kind of competing, are not. So I mean, but a lot of
everybody's fucked up, man.
But not even that. People are just saying it's like a changing of the guard. Like, it's old versus new. Like,
you
know, KD's out of there. Steph didn't even fucking make the playoffs. You know, we got these. I mean, Anthony Edwards is the future. This nigga's 22, and he's looking like prime Jordan. Like, we're in for some years to come in the NBA, and he's amazing. Fucking New York is killing it. In the East, Celtics. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said a couple days ago that I feel like it's their year. It may be their year because, I mean, that core, like, you know, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, all those guys, like, it feels like they're due for one. But
I don't care about the Celtics at all.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, with the amount of talent on that team, it feels like they're due for one. But, hell, the West is a fucking monster this year. So, I don't know. Whoever they face in the final, if they make the finals, whoever they face in the finals, if they make it there, it's gonna be a tough road because the West teams are not playing. Hell, OKC is good. That's a team full of fucking 21-year-olds and 22-year-olds. Like, those guys are young. Like, they are a core. They're young. They're gonna continue to play together. Like, that's dangerous. You know, I think the time for super teams is over. You know, that's why I feel like the Suns kind of shit the bed. Like, it's all about drafting players, letting them build chemistry for a couple seasons, and
I get a team of people that like each other.
That helps. Yeah, I mean, people.
At least that's what it seems like in OKC. They seem pretty lit.
Yeah, I mean, and they're
litty with giddy,
and they're talented. So, I mean, I don't have OKC like winning the chip or anything like that, but I do think they probably will go far at this playoff. So
yeah, who do they play after they beat?
I don't know. I know whoever plays. whoever wins out of Denver and Lakers play Timberwolves.
Ah, that's gonna be a good game.
I guess whoever wins out of Clippers and who are the Clippers playing? Mavericks.
Yeah.
So I guess whoever wins out of Clippers and Mavs play whoever wins out of OKC and whoever OKC's playing.
Is Clippers and Mavs tied up?
2-2. Well, yeah, 2-2. So that's a fun series. We'll see where that goes.
Yeah, you see that layup Kyrie made?
Bro, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. And the Clippers don't have Kawhi right now.
Yeah.
He's something going on with his knee. I don't know. So they don't have him. It's just Paul George, James Harden, and Westbrook. There's other people on the team, obviously, but
damn, bro, that makes me sad for Kawhi.
Yeah, it seems like every playoffs he's dealing with something. So but I mean, it's not like he's won before though. He won when he was in San Antonio. He won with Toronto, so he's a champion, 2-time champion. But will he ever win again? I don't know.
Yeah, want to see my Kawhi Leonard face?
Oh my gosh. All right.
Let me see yours.
No, I'm not. I don't have a Kawhi Leonard face. That's not something that. That's not something that I practice. That is not something that I practice.
It'd be like.
You be like studying Kawhi?
Yeah.
All right, man. Right. What else we got?
Shit, sugar pop honey bun. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no. Oh.
Sugar pop honey bun.
I think is it not
Don't
sugar
you-
pie?
Don't you know I love you? Is it
I think it may be sugar pie.
sugar pie honey bun?
Is it? I don't know. Anyways, Fruto, we got anything else?
I don't think so. You got any politics to talk about, Charlie?
No. Okay. Well, it's been real. This has been the Listener Don't Podcast. I'm Taylor.
I'm Steven.
Thanks for making it to the end of this. What the fuck?
Charlie.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for making it to the end of this episode. Like and subscribe. Listen.
Or down.